All right, now we're going to talk about the contacts, because as we all know, it's very, very difficult to remember 7 billion people's email addresses, so you want to save them in your contacts. In order to get to your contacts, you click on the Mail menu and then click on Contacts. This is in the top left of your Gmail. It'll look something like this. Now, I have blacked out these people's email addresses because I doubt a lot of them want their email just kind of broadcast to the world. So this is the interface for your contacts. Over on the left, you've got your new contact button. If you'll notice, this looks just like the compose button. That's on purpose. They want to kind of make it easier on you. Then you have your contacts menu. And again, this is just labels, is all this is, just like your Gmail. Over here on the side, you've got 3, 4, and 5, which are 3 is the select all, just like in the Gmail, the contextual buttons, just like Gmail, and the actual list of your contacts. This is set up to look like and feel like and work like Gmail. Over on the side, you've got your page navigation, so you can jump through all the different pages of contacts that you have, and then you have your group labels. You'll notice that there's labels for people just like there are labels for email. And now, how do we manage these contacts? How do we add? How do we remove? How do we edit? How do we label? How do we do things with our contacts? That's what we're going to cover real quick. In order to add a contact, very simple. Click New Contact. And then fill out the information. You can add all kinds of additional fields down at the bottom if you want, but they are not required. Plug in the fields. Add their name, their job title, their company, their email, their phone number, their address, anything that you have. You can add them to groups if you want, and we'll talk about groups in a little bit, but again, groups is pretty much your labels, your contact lists, if you want to think about it in Outlook terms. In order to edit contacts, you click on the contact, and their name will come up. And once they do, you can just make any changes you want. You can change their email address, you can change the stuff. Now you'll notice, this is Carla's Gmail. I cannot change her name or her university or this email address because she set that. However, I can add additional information that she has not set if I want to. You can also delete contacts. Simply hit the checkbox by their name, click the More Contextual button, and then hit Delete Contact. That way, if there's somebody you don't need anymore, if you got somebody's email address at a conference or something, and then it ends up you don't ever talk to them or you don't need that anymore, you can go ahead and just delete them. A lot of times, one of the problems with this is that you may end up with duplicate emails or duplicate accounts for the same person. Like I mentioned earlier, I personally have 7 different Gmail accounts between home and work and family and everything. So you wouldn't want me in your contacts list 7 times. That would get really annoying. So you can merge duplicates. What you do is you click on More, then you hit Find and Merge Duplicates, and then it'll give you a list of all the duplicate contacts. You can pick the ones you want to merge, and then just simply click Merge. So if I wanted to merge that one there that says Brittany Adams, and I knew one of the other unnamed contacts was her as well, I would check them both and just hit Merge. If you're not sure, if you notice all those unnamed contacts, all you got to do is over on the right next to it, hit Details, and it'll give you their information.